two people.
I'm used to this. I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
There's 100 people here.
Dave, it's okay.
I thought it was a lot of people when I was just streaming for 6 on Twitch.
Dave, it's okay.
Dave.
But
I'm scared.
Dave, breathe. Dave, breathe.
Do you need a back rub?
Obviously.
I'm not giving you a back rub.
Do you need a shoulder?
I mean, Dave, if Dave really needed one, I'd probably do it. But
can I bid on one from Corey?
Ooh. That could be a what's the word? Not a variable. An
add-on?
Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? When you add something after the fact.
Addendum?
How
official do you want to get it?
Addendum is what I deal with.
So if there's an 18-hole round of golf,
a variable,
can I just get a back rub for $250?
I hope sure they would do it.
I so hope he's in here right now.
It's him and Dale.
He wasn't here.
I'm sure he is.
It's actually him and Dale. That's going to be giving it back.
Well, that'd be weird to have 4 hands rubbing your back at the same time.
We'll go over all that here in a minute. But first off, I'm going to lose track here, so let's welcome in everybody. We have Rocket Rock, Samantha Lowe,
a lot.
Udalali Lane, it's Joey's World, Christine Hickman, Teresa Martin, Andrew Bidding, Michelle the Quilter, Leanne Sherbick, Donna Jaworski, Andrea Houston, Jill DeFord, Jennifer White, and Annette Ellis.
We have things that are going to happen tonight. Nobody even
Rita Buck, Tim Rimple, Dad Builds, Penn Smith, Joy S, Nick Gates, Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, Gary B, Corey Meets World, Minnesota Martha, Kathy I, Stacey Rogers, Pam's Fan, Brittany Mogan, Nikki Walker, Finn O'Sullivan, Karen Cook, Disney's Adventures, Team Race, Open Disney, aka Barbara, Andy J, Jonathan Chung, Angela Minta, Jersey Mike, Avery the Cuban American, G Wilson, Captain Aircom 27, Tina McNeil, DCS, Magic News Live, Matt Williams, Happy Hopper, Steamboat Disney, Jay Nashville,
Mickey Fighting, take pictures instead of writing it down.
Rayleigh Creative Travels, Donna Kennedy. I lost it. There it goes. Ryan McDowell, Sarah 4382, Rita Book, Evan, welcome in. And Marguerite Nagy, Mike 88 NYC, Corner Sports.
Tommy, what's up, buddy?
I get everybody. Disney World Freak. I did not get everybody. Disney World Freak. Blue Nose 352. Dreamer Deborah. Welcome in, everybody. Lori Jean Carlson.
Stevie Lee. Steve, does Shep ever secretly annoy you sometimes?
No, I just tune him out. Guys, I got this little button here that lets me just turn this whole thing down. I think I got everybody.
I wish you had that.
Travel.
Thank you. I actually just cut this tree down earlier today. It's a fresh
More
cut
sunshine,
tree.
Please, Jim. Welcome in, buddy.
Jim.
Big Thunder Craig. Welcome in. I think Piglet Rue loves Disney. Piglet Trusky. Welcome in. Jason C. Happy's Haunt. Kay Atwood. People just keep coming. Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody into.
Hello, everybody.
Night.
I can't even follow the chat right now.
Mayor of Chickapin Hill, Alex the filmmaker. Welcome in.
Thanks, Deborah. Did you see the 2 ornaments here? Here's the latest one. Appreciate that. Opened the other day. Love it. And then
Seen Amazing. Welcome in. Thomas Ledane. Welcome in. Guys, first off,
Thomas Ledane. We know who that is.
Yeah, is he a Call of Duty?
You know who it is, Shep.
I do. I do now.
I do.
I do, yes.
It does.
Begins with an F and ends with a
R-C. I didn't know we were supposed to say it or not. Yeah. But guys, first off, everybody, please send your prayers to Zip. He is still resting and getting better. Could not be here with us tonight. Make sure you think of him and his family throughout the week and the holiday season. But it will be the 3 of us tonight. We actually have a special guest coming on later.
Prayers. Lots of prayers for Zip. Lots
of prayers, guys.
Yep. So, guys, the auction ends in 1 hour and 21 minutes. Let me say this first before everybody gets going here.
I'm pretty upset.
Hold on.
Pretty upset right
Magic Meg, welcome in. So, guys, if there's a bid, this is important. So please wait a minute. If there's a bid in the last 3 minutes of a bid, that bid gets extended for 3 more minutes. And then if there's a bid in that 3 minutes, it goes another 3 minutes. So
I'm calling shenanigans on this because I have to get up really early tomorrow to make sure I shovel.
Well, I'll stay up if I have to. But if we have to end the stream, we have to end the stream, and the bids will just keep going, I guess, until then. But
yeah.
Myers and the Mouse, welcome in. Dreamers Empire.
And that's just in the that's the website.
That's
what they do it. Yeah, automatically does that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's set up.
So either way, if we end the stream and bidding still is taking place, then it keeps taking place.
You are welcome, Pearl.
but we'll see. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll stick around. And watch
I don't sleep, so I'll be here. So
I say that now. I'm going to stick around, and I'm going to.
I tried to get Jenny to buy the 1 hour with me on stream.
She said it was too expensive.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not paying $100 for you.
Wow.
I'm like, pay $100. I'm like, just $100. Just She's like, no, you're not worth it. I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Well, I guess I know where I stand. It's okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Actually, I should tell my dad to bid on it. Hey, Dad, I know you're watching. Bid on the 1 hour live chat with me, and we can go over many topics.
So some of these auction items need to be explained just a little bit so you understand what you're getting. Let's start with the first one. When you look at the list, is the golf outing with Corey and Dale. So
brand new to the list, guys.
Listen, the golf outing with Corey and Dale, it is course specific. It has to happen at the Legends at Orange Lake in Florida. It can be at any time you schedule it with them. So it does not have to be
like Tuesday.
It's whenever you want it to be with them that works with everybody's schedule. So if you're not from Florida, you can obviously travel down there and then schedule with them ahead of time, travel down there and play golf with them. It will include for either you and up to one guest. So it could be one or two people. And it comes with a 1 hour lesson from a pro golf trainer that will train the two of you at the same time. You go through the same lesson if there's multiple people. So there's that one. Hitchhiking Bones, welcome in. So you can golf with Corey and Dale.
Kelly, thanks, buddy.
And yes, Corey said it's an amazing course. Steve, can Steve be my guest? Andy, yes, I can be your guest. I love to golf. Actually,
that is actually a great idea.
I get to golf with these two anyways. So, well, Jenny, you don't know what you're missing. What does Jenny not know?
Oh, no. Kelly just posted that Jenny actually reached out to him and begged him to bid on that. So she didn't have to, and offered him a lot of money and said she spends enough time with me. So that I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Welcome in, Detroit Disney Duo. It's a golf pro trainer. It's not a golf pro. It's a golf pro trainer. And I honestly don't know who it is.
Which is even better because they train the pros.
It's the course pro for that course.
And they train the pros.
It's the head pro at the course. I think it's
the head pro.
Yeah. So yeah, head pro.
You're a head pro.
So that's it, guys. So that's the golf round. Obviously the round is paid for you with the bid and so forth. So
you just have to pay the extra $300 to
get the cart.
Get the cart. $300 covers the cart and dinner and drinks.
So up next, I'm going through the featured items first that are on here. We can only feature 10 items, and these are the 10 that got picked. The next up is we have the autographed Wayne Knight Jurassic Park license plate.
Oh yeah.
Which was donated by Give Kids the World themselves. We have the autographed J.J. Abrams picture, which was also donated by Give Kids the World. That's a pretty nice one. Everything is covered, Corey says. Everything is covered.
Everything.
Like everything the light touches.
Everything is covered with a tarp.
Didn't say what with what. That's true.
All right. We also have an autographed Jody Benson.
Jody.
Ariel Funko Pop.
That's what I said.
I don't know if you were around on Saturday, Dave. Shep tried to recap the auction.
I heard all about it.
Dad build cannot keep up. So
that's
words are tough these days.
Words are tough.
Jody Benson.
And Greco. Don't forget about Greco.
Greco.
So we have a Jody Benson autograph.
Who was Greco? What's the Greco story?
Oh, Shep couldn't pronounce words at all on Saturday, like probably 40 different times. It's a Greedo, Paul Blake Greedo autograph, and he pulled it Greco.
Oh my god!
I pulled a zip.
Dude, he literally was reading the screen and did not pronounce anything correctly.
Bro, fire away. What's the question?
Dale, what's up, buddy? So we have we have an autographed extra large Mighty Ducks jersey signed by 6 members of the cast. from the movie.
Pearl. So, unfortunately, what happened was someone put. Actually, they put in 15. They were supposed to put in $15, and they accidentally added one for the bid, and
they fingered the one.
Yeah, so they made it 150.
They instantly called me, and I was on the road, so I couldn't get it fixed right away.
Yeah, so it was supposed to be 15. So he marked it down to 15, but it looks like it's already back up to 25.
25, yep.
So so it's already back up again. So
listen, Neil, Matt, Neil, Disney family, welcome in. So there was something else I was going to tell you, and I don't remember what it was. Shep. I don't remember. So we also have the 90-minute private stream with Corey, which is currently at $425.
I don't know why that's not at $1,000 because he already said that he would go for an extra hour for $1,000.
Yeah. We also have the Rogue One original lithograph, the limited edition film cells, not a lithograph. That's on there, also donated by Kids of the World.
You want me to pull it up and share my screen?
I've got it right here. I thought about sharing it, but I was trying to keep away from that. I'll do it.
Yeah, might as well show people so they can see it.
All right. Well, I'll just go through them line by line then, I guess. Actually, we don't have to do that. We can just share it like this.
We can share the screen. Share the screen.
And then I'll just blow them up like this. 4. I like that. Okay. So we got the Rogue One original limited edition film cells.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're currently sitting at $56. If this is accurate, because I have to refresh them. I'm sure there's bids that are coming in. We can skip that one.
So virtual date with Steve, guys. I just want to mention again because I can't say the other word apparently.
Reiterate.
I was going to say iterate. Anyway, I wanted to reiterate that.
Oh, look, it does say the value is priceless.
It is price. The value is priceless, which I remember him adding that. But I'm just saying, guys, virtual date with Steve. You get to take. Well, technically, Steve's going to take you wherever you want to go virtually. So wherever you want to go in the world, he'll even fly you to Paris if you want to go to Paris.
Not accurate.
He'll be home, but he'll send you.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, if Paris is the name of the town you live in, then yes, that is an accurate statement. But otherwise,
you guys get to go have a nice dinner, candlelight dinner with a cell phone through FaceTime or some sort of streaming platform. Yep. And you can have a nice rose, a candle, a big bottle of wine, or whatever, Chardonnay or champagne, if you will, and it's guys, I don't know how this one's not at like $5,000 because I would pay $5,000, but my wife would think something's weird. So I'm not going to do that.
That's probably a good idea.
We have the Walt Disney.
Yeah, Shep, you talk about these next few. I got to do something real quick.
So the Walt Disney and Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Mm-hmm.
This fine piece of Disney memorabilia was donated by Stacy. And this here, if you look very closely over here, I'm kind of pointing at it. He's actually holding
Detroit Disney Duo. There is one.
He's holding a little tiny Mickey. A little tiny Mickey. And it's the cutest thing in the world. So we have one $500 bid already on that. Mm-hmm. So if you guys, and it's a very limited, actually you can't even buy it anymore because they sold out so fast. And they're probably going for that in eBay right now. So it's probably a home run either way. The next one. This one here, I think is probably the most featured item on this whole entire auction site. Not only.
Oh, I thought you were on the last one. So go ahead.
Oh, actually, I got to get to that one too. Not only do you get to pick the topic, which I can guarantee we will not talk about at all, but you get to come on here and hang out with us the whole entire night for that specific night that you pick. So it's going to be a fun night where you get to pick the topic and we get to ignore it. And then, I don't know, it'll be fun. We'll come up with other topics that Maybe.
What did you just promise?
Maybe we'll talk about your topic. Maybe.
No.
Highly doubt that.
Oh,
maybe.
God.
But
The
most
topic
likely.
is Shep, then we're in trouble.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
So yeah, you get to pick the topic. You get to be in on a little bit of creative thinking about what we could do, and then you can join us for the show.
Yeah, we'll have a pre-production meeting where you could tell us what your what your topic will be, and we'll just we'll shake our heads and go, yeah, and then we won't do your topic at all.
Then you have the 4 1-hour calls with all of us, and then you have some ears.
The highlight one, Meg,
right
please
there.
do.
Shep,
please do. Hey, you got to pay $74.69 though, and then you can ignore me for the whole hour. That's fine too.
Yep. Then we got my first attempt at ears, which are you can see a lot of glue on them. Just pre-warning everybody, but they keep bidding. Then we have a 2-hour video call with music producer and engineer Evan Kessler. That's an awesome prize right there. He is a music, soundtrack, and sound effects wizard. So if you have any audio questions, you can hit up Evan.
Yeah, we spent many hours in him analyzing all our audio.
Nathan Rada, what's up?
Telling us how wrong it is.
Yeah,
how wrong we've been doing it this whole time.
We also have an 8x10 print donated by T Marie. Look, I got 2 of them right here. There's the Floating Mountains of Pandora she sent me. That's an amazing photo. Steve, question. You and Shep said you were going to cover it. Stacy, not those 2, and we're going to explain those here later when I get to them.
Yeah.
So, or the golf. Those 3 are add-ons that we'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah. 100%.
Penny's working. Then we have some ears, Alice in Wonderland ears, up to $48. Those are really cool. Those are from Perfectly Cat. And then we have an Australian flag, an Australian hat, and is the other one over there? Nope, not yet. And one later that we'll get to in a minute, donated by Penn Smith.
I want that hat.
We have an autographed Paul Blake. What is it, Shep?
What
is this one?
I can't read it.
It's Greco.
It's an autographed Paul Blake Greedo autograph.
Paul Greco.
Paul Blake, who plays Greedo.
Paul Greco, mark my words.
We have some Avengers ears. We have
#Honshot first.
We have a Coco Miguel Diamond edition from Hot Topic exclusive in there. We have some. These were donated by Udalali Lane. These diamond dots. I think they're just called diamond dots. I'm not real familiar with them, but they're really cool. You can frame them. Really cool pictures. You got BB-8. You've got Mickey and Minnie with the moon. Sorcerer Mickey. Tinkerbell. Yoda. Those are awesome.
Yoder.
That's Amish. Yoda. We have some custom stuff here coming up. Look at this. All 4 of these are custom, and that's probably because they all say the word custom first, and they're all in alphabetic order. We have the custom makeup stream with Meg and Steve, which is
that's the one that you could set up your Halloween costume for next year.
Hey, remember I said I would do one too for I said $500 starting bid. I said I would do it.
You lowered it to like $300 if you would join us or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, I think Meg was trying to talk me into $250, and I said $300. Fine, $300. So if that hits $300, that custom makeup stream, I will join in and do the whole spiel myself as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then we got the custom paint night with Meg and Steve, which is up to $75. Meg, which we'll have here in just a second. Meg is gonna explain show you guys kind of some here. Let's get Meg in real quick, that she can show us some examples of some ears.
Let's do it.
She's talking about.
Let's see the ears.
Let's go ahead and
see the ears.
Let's go ahead and pull this down real quick so we can talk for a minute. We'll get back to the auction items here in just a second. Let's bring in Meg, and we still have another special guest here shortly. Let's bring in Meg real quick. Meg, there's your 30-second what's it called? Notification. So
30 seconds.
You have 30 seconds. Show the ears. So Stevie Lee, they're actually
I hear a dragon.
The dragon is mad because someone is snow blowing outside.
Yep,
which I'm looking at.
Memphis, welcome in. These are not the holidays happy ears. These are the custom ears. So whatever you want, Meg will build. Does that make sense? Meg will make them for you based on what you want. And that's what she's going to come on here and explain for just a second, or in just a second. Get him, Dragon.
Get him, Dragon.
Get him, Dragon. Get him, Winston. Get him.
Well,
what are you doing?
Let me look here.
What do we got?
It says Greedo on the thing, so it does not say Greco whatsoever.
It's Greco.
It is not Greco. It's Greedo. Greedo.
Yeah.
Plain as day.
Nathan, what's up, man? How are you? What's up, Greco?
Now, I'm not saying it's not supposed to be Greco. Maybe that's what Shep was going with. It says Greedo on it.
Isn't there a cop in an 80s show named Greco?
Yeah.
It's Greco, right?
That's what I was talking about.
What's the show?
I just looked it up on the internet. It is definitely 100% Greedo.
Of course it's
Greco.
Not Greco.
Officer Greco. I got to look this up now. I need to know what it's in.
Guys, we have with us Meg.
Hello.
Megan!
I just have like literally a huge stack of ears right in front of me. But
How convenient.
Coach B, Herschel Linney, Lady Jamers, welcome in everybody. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Jason C. I think I said Jason.
Jason C.
So I do want to.
It's Rico.
This is what it's like to be on Diz and That. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It is. He said, it is 21 Drum Street. Richard
Don't put
Greco.
me
Greco.
big.
Greco?
We got to put you big so people can see the ears. So,
I don't
Meg,
look it right now.
Meg, go ahead and explain real quick if you would.
Hold on, I got to go to imdb.com. Meg, you talking about something?
Okay.
Meg.
So
Hey,
I
Meg.
have up, or
Meg.
the auction has up.
Hey, Meg.
Yes.
Shep, we got other people coming in.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay. Can you like mute him for a hot
I can, but they can unmute themselves. It doesn't
Are you
matter.
kidding me? Nobody mutes the Shep.
You're like, if I do this,
second?
then he can just turn around and click it himself.
Anyway, up on the Give Kids a World auction is a custom set of ears. So that means that you could literally request, I'm going to make them, any character. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so right now it's at, I'm not going to say that number, just out loud on the stream. So this can mean any
Richard
character.
Greco played Officer Dennis Booker. That's it. On 21 Jump Street.
Yep. I knew
Okay,
it.
Grams, welcome in.
Walter Graham.
Carry on.
Dougie, what's
Carry
up,
on.
man?
All right, Meg, go ahead.
Yes. Tina said that good thing that Chris only does audio clips because the faces that I'm making today. Thank you.
No, he does video too.
Michelle 09, welcome in.
Anyway, this can mean that it could be personalized to, I could put your favorite quotes on there, your favorite movie quotes, your names. If you want a pair of birthday ears, if you want, like, so I have this Star Wars pair of ears that I made. You could also
Ooh, he's got the blood on his mask and everything.
So it says join the Empire over there. Here are my days to Halloween, where you could put in, this is dry erase. So you could write in the number. So if you wanted like a Christmas or a special holiday that you celebrate, here's another pair of Star Wars ears that I made. We have some Christmas ears. These are just ones that, and then we have some clear ears if you guys want those. Another version of the Happy Holidays, but this says Happy Holidays and not Holidays Happy. This one.
Did you go back and make another pair just to correct it?
Yeah.
Love and Disworld, welcome in.
I know you did.
Maybe. But I do want to say that, like, people, I do take a lot of custom orders. People will come to me with ideas. They'll say, actually, there's a fair amount of people in the chat that have gotten ears from me. So I don't know if they want to attest to that, but typically we'll work with a design, or you guys will come to me with an idea and I will, send you some, versions of what I think might look nice or what we could do. And we'll usually make it happen the way that you want. I will try my best to get everything that you want on the ears. I work very, very, very hard at doing it. I put in so much time. The Holidays Happy Ears are up there too. I actually have them. If you guys, I'll get them in a second.
Yep, and welcome in Jay Grubbs and Rachel Loves Disney. Welcome in KFC giveaway. Welcome in as well. So
What are you giving away? Chicken?
I don't know.
There they are. Holidays Happy.
Yes.
And then, or like if you're a Run Disney person, I made this Dopey Challenge one for myself. So I literally just will make, if you have something, like Nikki Walker, Nikki had me make a pair of ears. I was so honored to make them for her daughter, who is graduating from school in 2020. So she had me make ears for her senior pictures where they're going to Magic Kingdom. They're going to take pictures and it's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
Also, Meg's toes are like little fingers. Okay. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but thank you for letting me explain. I just wanted people to know Karen has 5 or 6 pairs of my ears. Thank you. So
that's awesome.
I could, if you wanted video game ears. Also, ears are not just for women. If you want a pair of ears without a bow, or if you also for Nikki, I made a pair of ears that sit on a hat. So if that's also a possibility,
that's actually good.
Want that too. You leave Saturday. Oh, that's so exciting.
And then if you want to, buy them and make them and have Steve wear them.
Oh no,
for the date with Steve.
Nope.
Yeah, actually, Andy J is the leading bidder on that right now.
Yep. So.
That's
can
perfect.
Ryan McDowell design a tokini for my custom ears?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, thank you for letting me explain that. I did want to show some examples if you guys have any ideas of what you might want or any characters. Like I said, I will do my best with the materials that I have. I could usually come up with something, and I think a lot of people in the chat were saying so. So I really appreciate that.
Meg, thanks so much. And guys, if you want to contact Meg, the winner will contact Meg and you guys can work out the details. So it's strictly custom.
But also this pair is up for auction too.
Holidays happy. So
those are brilliant right there.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Meg. We appreciate it. Bye.
See ya.
All right. So now
I think that's the best story in the whole world about those
ears.
Yeah.
It was a 1-hour challenge. So, all right, guys, we have a very special guest with us now who has been on the show before. He is a very integral part in why we do what we do for Give Kids the World. He is Stephen Amos with Give Kids the World. Welcome in.
How are you guys?
Stephen, what's up, buddy?
It's good to see you again, sir.
Good to see all you guys too.
It's almost been a year. It's crazy.
I have the same shirt. Why did you guys tell me you're wearing the purple shirts tonight?
Well, kind of start out. We actually wore the same shirt. He went and put it on. So
it's our
it's the only Give Kids the World shirt we have, I think. But
yeah.
I'm in my Give Kids World home office, also my bedroom, where that shirt is
Love
it. So obviously,
we didn't scare him off. Obviously, he came back.
He did come back. We wanted to bring Stephen on, if you would, Stephen, to kind of, for those people that are new that weren't here all the time when we were here last year with the Beverly Challenge and some of these other things that we've done. If we wanted you to come on, and if you would first off start by just explaining what Give Kids the World is, basically how it works from start to finish, whatever you want to divulge about it, and
all the secrets.
All the secrets, now.
Man, I have so many to share tonight.
It's actually Area 52. There's aliens underneath it. You heard it here.
Well, we think it's a fantastic program. I've obviously had the privilege of meeting you. I think what you do for them is incredible, and that's why I just wanted you on here, man. So appreciate you coming on.
Yeah. So Give Kids the World is we're an 89-acre property here in Central Florida. With the common goal of fulfilling every wish for a critical child who wants to go to Disney, Universal, or SeaWorld. And we give them a week-long cost-free vacation for not just the wish child, but the entire family. And it's a week full of yeses. I mean, they get to experience all the theme parks, but they also get to experience Give Kids a World. And, for those who've had the opportunity to go out there, the property it's stunning. It's larger than Disneyland Park, so to kind of give you a scope and scale of what the size of the place is. But the property has 2 pools, a movie theater, golf course, a spa. It has 3 dining areas, has a horse corral. It is an all-inclusive resort for these kiddos. And then there's a set of rides there. And what's really special about our attractions at Give Kids the World is that they're all wheelchair accessible. And when we say wheelchair accessible, it's not that a child can transfer off of their wheelchair onto the rides. The wheelchair can actually go onto the attraction. And that's really rare in the world we live in, just because theme parks are always competing against throughput and being able to fill every single seat. At the Village, we want to make sure that every child has a credible experience that they might not be able to experience anywhere else. So, we have been closed for 9 months now, and we have postponed over 6,000 wishes in our closure. we're really hoping to be opening here soon. With this event we've been doing for Night of a Million Lights, where we've strung up 3 million lights up and down the avenue, as well as 45 of our villas here. We've started to prove to people that we're able to safely have groups of people there. We're able to serve food, operate our attractions. So I think that we're gaining the confidence that we're ready to receive wishes. And I think that we're going to be in 2021. I mean, we're going into this next year with such high optimism. Never before have we been able to host people on property like this, because typically Gift Kids World is closed to the public. But for 52 nights, we've been allowing people in, and by the end of it all, we're going to welcome 100,000 guests to the event.
Wow.
It's netting, millions of dollars for these kiddos. It's something that is, it's blown us away. It grew legs faster than we can ever imagine. And this light show, it wasn't, 5 months ago today, we didn't even know it was an idea. We pitched the idea on July 20th. And then we put the first light up on September 20th. And then we opened to guests by November 10th. And we covered 25 acres of property with lights. And, the beautiful thing about an event like that is you didn't get caught in bureaucracy, because we didn't have time for it to get caught in bureaucracy. It was just go string as many lights up as you can. And it turned into something that, there's, as Pam, our president, always says, that there's no silver lining with COVID. But there's some silver linings with the situation that we were dealt with. And, some of those things are that, the pool of talent that was available and the closures of all the theme parks was plentiful. So we got to pull people from all the major theme parks, all these AV companies who weren't working, who wanted to be challenged, who hadn't worked in 6 months. And, with all their powers combined, we had 37 techs and 6 production staff. It turned into something that, it's going to be a bummer, because, on one side of it, it's, we're never going to be able to do this again. Because at this time next year, there's going to be kids in all of the houses and all the villas on our property here. But it has done something for us of, creating this awareness campaign that, we're here in Central Florida, and every single wish that wants to go to Disney World or, Universal SeaWorld, they all come to Give Kids a World. And to throw some big numbers at you, every other wish in the world comes to Give Kids a World. And right before our closure, we welcomed our 176,000th wish child onto the property. So it's just, it's one of those things where we're like, yeah, we're the, DVC also says they're the best kept secret. We feel that we're the best kept secret. But I now lead the marketing and fundraising teams at the Village, and that's not what I want to hear. I want the message to get out there of what we're doing every single day for these families. And it's events and shows just like this that are helping us spread the awareness. And you can feel it catching on. In the last couple of years, more and more people are getting familiar with what Give Kids the World is.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And we, Mega Blue Disney Venture and Jenna from Resort TV One's here. I know you guys are familiar with Resort TV One. So a lot of people in this community, our community, have had fundraisers recently. There is some pretty substantial, incredible fundraisers, I think, that have helped. Yeah. I know Resort TV One, I think, raised over 17,000. Donna Jaworski raised over 10,000 with Give Kids the World. I know Corey had ran a stream where he ran over 7,000. Our auction is getting close to 4,000. Hopefully it gets up there before the end of the night. If you want, will you tell everybody kind of what it costs to be able to run this, or for a child and their family?
The value of a wish is between $6,000 and $7,000, and it's just really dependent on how the travel means that they get there. Are they driving or are they flying? But when we say the family pays nothing for this trip, it really is nothing. From the flights to car rental to food and beverage to the park tickets to we don't even do cash handling on property. I mean, like, you can't buy your food. Everything is just free. So it's in a world where they've probably been told no a lot. They come here for a week of all yes. And Pam says it best also, where she says, in the resorts at Disney, if they mess up your vacation, next time around they can issue you fast passes, they can upgrade your hotel room for you. But we only get one opportunity with these families. And it's a one chance, and it could be that we don't fulfill a wish more than once. But these kids, a lot of them just don't have the time, so you have to do it right while they're here. So it's a special place. And I'm a Disney file. I spent 10 years there. And I think I literally had the coolest job in the world. I was a producer on the marketing team. And the last job I did there, I got to do the billboard campaign for Slinky Dog. I always told, I got to do Avatar. I got to walk the place when it was a construction site. It made it look like it was all completed. It was hilarious to see the assets when they came out. But it's one of those things where it's like, I would still complain about my boss or my hours or my everything. There was always something kind of, you know, bothering you. And then you go volunteer at Give Kids a World, and these families have been to hell and back, and they don't complain about anything. And it's like, for me, it's a perspective change. At that same time, I have a 1 and 3-year-old now, and I've been with the village for 3 years. And it's like, man, my child was born healthy and, you know, has had no complications their whole life, and I'm still complaining about things. And, you know, again, you meet these families, and you're just like, I have to have a perspective change in my life. And for that, it's like, I love my time at Disney, but you know, on weeks where I have to do 6 or 7 days at the village, it's never like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing that. It's afforded me this opportunity to be able to work with families like that.
That's amazing. And I know that it was co-founded by, wasn't it Disney, Universal, and maybe SeaWorld? Is that correct?
There was no Universal at the time. Oddly, it was only SeaWorld and Disney in the marketplace when it opened up. And of course, it's since, you know, we'll actually be in our 35th year in 2021.
Wow.
And it's, you know, it's grown. We started with 8 villas. You know, right now we have 166.
That's crazy.
We were going to break ground on 24 more this month. You know, life. And we're postponing that. And you know, the unfortunate reality is we need those 24 villas more than ever.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're postponing 6,000. And the thing is, these kids are getting diagnosed at the same rate. So, you know, we know we're going to have 8,000 plus kiddos next year on top of the 6,000 from last year. So it's, you know, it'll be a daunting task, but, you know, we've never said no. And it's these incredible relationships. You know, Disney World has always been great for us because when we are at capacity, and if we get a rush wish that we can't accommodate, they'll put them up at a Disney property for us until we can find space for them. And they get a 2-bedroom resort on the monorail, you know, line there. So it's, you know, but the thing about the village is, you know, we don't want them to have to spend their whole trip there on a Disney property because, you know, when the kids get to the village, they meet 165 other kids who have very similar stories. It's, you know, it's no one's looking at them differently. They've, you know, they might have very similarity in, you know, the treatment that they've received, but also it's for these parents. You know, it's this camaraderie of like, they're now in you know, a dining hall, or they're watching their kid on stage, or, you know, meeting Santa together. And it's like, they can turn to the person next to them. It's like, you actually do understand. Like this is all very relatable. And, you know, the friendships that they get when they leave this place. I mean, I sit in an alumni group that's an unofficial Facebook group. And it is literally the least toxic thing I've ever read in my life. It is like people who are just like all supporting each other, and like, oh man, there's 400 comments on that post, and it's like all positive stuff. And you're like, I don't see that on social media.
Wow.
So we have a question in the chat from Dad Builds. He wanted to know if there's any age restrictions for the kids that you would consider.
We welcome children as young as 3 and all the way up to 18.
3 to 18.
So it is. It used to be at one point before, but now it's down to 3. And that's just, you know, it's the memories you're going to have there. You know, I think at 3 o'clock, it's 3 years old. My son's 3. I'm like, back, you know, when he was 1, I was like, he would never remember 3. My 3-year-old literally remembers everything, and he remembers things from like 6 months ago, and like oddly references it in conversation. I'm like, okay, you will hold a grudge for 6 months about something. Got it.
Josh from Resort TV One's here. Says hello to you, Stephen.
How are you?
The other thing I want to talk about, if you don't mind, is how people. Obviously, that people can donate monetarily, but you guys have a massive volunteer program.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing about that?
Yeah, that's, you know, we need the volunteers. It takes over 1,600 volunteers a week right now to keep the place running. I mean, Night of a Million Lights was a huge blessing for us. It did a lot for us. It helped us, you know, engage our corporate partners again. It brought volunteers back to our property after 7 months. And, you know, for some of these volunteers, it is their life. They have retired. They've moved down here. They come 3 days a week. And when we had to shut down so abruptly, for them, it was a way of life for them. So having them back on property here has been great. You know, they're interacting with the families, the guests, and they're sharing our mission. And we always tell people volunteering at the village is we save all the fun positions for the volunteers. It's dancing in a parade, serving ice cream, you know, hanging out at the pool deck, you know, being a gift fairy gets, you know, every single day when the families go to the theme parks, the gift fairies have to visit their villas and leave new presents for them every single day of their trip.
So you're saying you don't drop them in front of a computer and have them go through Excel spreadsheets?
If you want to do that, I will find a position for you.
I don't.
There is too much ice cream to be served and too many nighttime parties. And I'm just going to jump right into it because volunteering at night is one of the coolest things. And at the village, every single night of the week is a different holiday. And, you know, it could be that these wish kids have been seeking treatment for, you know, a year or two, and they haven't been able to experience a holiday like everybody else. or the unfortunate reality is they might not make it to the next holiday. So it is a week long of, on Monday it's Halloween. The kids get to go trick-or-treating. They get to wear costumes. There's a big party for them. On Tuesdays, it's Mayor Clayton's birthday party, he's our 6-foot bunny rabbit, who's our Mickey Mouse. And all the kids get together and have a big surprise birthday party for him. And then Wednesday's Village Idol, where the kids go on stage and they perform. And most of the weeks it's wrestlers from NXT, which is the training ground for WWE. Yep. So you get these like 4-year-olds singing Adele, and you get these big men and women on stage who are, judging them. And Thursday is ultimately one of the favorites. It's Christmas at the Village. Santa comes, it snows, there's a parade with floats in there. Hasbro sponsors an incredible toy shop for the kids where everything is unwrapped and free for them to take.
Wow.
What really changed in January is on Saturdays, we used to do something called Ready, Set, Think. It was a family game show where they could compete on stage, and the entertainment team wanted to switch it out, and they decided to debut a father, daughter, mother, son ball. And it literally wrecks me because the first Saturday it had happened, I was up in Hershey Park talking on behalf of the Village at a roller coaster event, and I had not said it out loud before, and I hadn't really thought about it much. And I broke down almost because it's such as a parent, like the idea that I'm doing this dance with my child and it could be the last year that the child's there is instant. I couldn't handle it. But it is a really, really special moment for the entire family because we have a spa on property, which is very much like Bippity Boppity Boutique. And we also have a air spray tattoo parlor there also. So it's even more enhanced. But the kids get to go there before the ball at nighttime, and they can be all decked out in, beautiful gowns. If your dad didn't bring a jacket, they can get a tuxedo coat while they're there. It is so special of an event that, when we reopen, it's going to be great. When we can do that again.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And how does one apply to go? What's the process to make the wish?
Yeah. So the best way to explain it, because a lot of people always ask us, what's the difference between you and Make-A-Wish? And the easiest way to explain those types of things is that, Make-A-Wish will grant the wish, and then Give Kids the World will fulfill the wish. So we partner with 150 wish granting organizations, and it's directly partnered with the 3 major theme parks. So all of the wishes that would go to those parks have to funnel through Give Kids the World. And the way it works for Make-A-Wish is that a doctor has to prove that the child has a critical illness and that they're both also safe to travel. And then from there, we can be booking a wish trip 6 months, a year out, but we can also, when we're open, if I got a call tonight at, for me, it's 9:47, they could be at the Village by 9:47 in the morning tomorrow, and we'd start fulfilling the wish for them. We always have space for rush wishes there. And a rush wish is honestly, that's where the doctor said, we've exhausted all of our, possibilities with the kid. Go have the best week of your lives. And what's crazy is that is often where they think that the time is running out. And then all of a sudden they finish the week and then they go home and then they get 6 more months of life. And,
Wow.
There's nothing that we can scientifically prove, but, there's something about a renewed spirit of a child when they come down here. It is a sense of they want to keep fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And they said they meet these other kids, and it is just something that, again, we'll never have the science to prove what can happen at the Village. And there are crazy 180 stories where they just live healthy lives afterwards. And we never know the fate of the child after they leave. But what's been really special about Night of a Million Lights is that so many have come back. And said I was there in 1991. And what's really cool at the Village is that, when a wish child comes, they're given a star. They can write their name, date, member. They can do whatever they want with this star. It's a tangible piece, and they get to put it into our castle. And it goes all the way up in the ceiling there, and we know where every single one of those stars are. And we've been doing it for 34 years. So, it's been these things where it's oh yeah, we were here 2 or 3 years ago. At Night of a Million Lights, it's 27 years ago I was here, and it's yeah, we know where your star is. And then it's incredible that we have the opportunity to meet you. And then they get to share their story.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I know that Oodalali Lane had said too that if people can't donate or whatever, they can also click on Give Kids World has a link on Amazon, and they can set up a charity through you guys, and a portion of the proceeds will go to Give Kids the World as well through Amazon.
Yeah, that's a sleeper hit too. It's I'm signed up for them. I've donated $14. And I'm embarrassing. I spend so much money on Amazon. But I think we brought in 60,000 last year through all these different donors, and it's it's passive, but it is incredible for what it's doing for us.
It's awesome. And then as far as volunteering goes, what's the process for like international volunteers?
Like if they were ever to come to America?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same as even our domestic volunteers too. I mean, just go to givekidstheworld.org/volunteer, and everything is now done online. And we debuted that even before COVID. It is a orientation that you can take online if you're traveling in, and it is simpler than you can even imagine. If you're doing a 7-day trip to Disney World, you can do a 2-hour shift once a year, and that is fine by us. So for people who are like, I don't want to commit that much time, it's like, I don't know, do it on your Disney Springs day. Come in, serve breakfast, get over to Springs by 10 a.m., and you'll be fine. And even Universal Studios offers a volunteerism package where it's like 3 days at Universal and then the 4th day's at Give Kids the World, where we have assigned shifts to them. So it's becoming a thing more and more now, where a lot of families, and even on the corporate side too, where they're not doing 4 cocktail parties a night now, they might be doing 3, and then they do a 4th day where they can, because Give Kids the World we can host 1,500 volunteers at one time. We're the single largest site in the state of Florida for volunteers. So with 166 villas, once you break them up into like 7 people per house and yard, it becomes a huge property.
That's crazy.
Wow. So there's a question in the chat from our good buddy Chris Dadville. Anything people can do to volunteer from home? Anything to do online, even with office stuff? ?
Yeah, there is always things. I mean, reach out to us. The biggest thing is we're always looking for people who can sew. And it seems pretty unique.
I'm out.
Inside the castle. Yeah, me too. That's why I work there. So inside the castle, we have this pillow tree.
I could sew, but it's not going to be good. It's not going to be pretty.
It's just going to be
I'll gladly give an attempt
together.
I'm damn good at scooping ice cream.
I made a piece of string. That was already a piece of string. Hey, I made it.
Admit in 6th grade, my mom pretty much did my whole sewing project for me for a watermelon pillow that I had to do. And it eats me away that I live a life of lies. And it started then.
Mine was a radio pillow. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's one of my stuff I have to share it publicly a few times so I can get it off my chest. I feel better already. But we need 27,000 pillowcases a year. So far. And the reason why is we had this incredible pillow tree donated to us. It came from, I think it was Mall of America. It was like a discontinued thing. It's basically like a spin-off of Build-A-Bear. And what happens is the families come in, there's a bunch of kids around, and they sit around this tree, and the volunteer starts talking, and they go like, hey, there's a bunch of sequences where they have to push buttons and make noises, and the volunteers prompting them for certain things like, what do you like, and with 27,000 custom pillowcases, all of a sudden magically the pillow tree knows what pillow you want. Well, cover your ears if you don't want to know the secret. On the other side of the wall, there is a volunteer who can then have that pillow waiting for them in like the stump of a tree, where it's like, oh yeah, the tree knew what you wanted. So it's like the kids are like, how did they know I like Star Wars? It's like, well, probably one of the questions we asked you was like, do you like Star Wars? It's like,
And so with all the volunteer stuff, how would, like, if someone wants to do the sewing portion, how would they get in touch with you? Through just
givekidsworld.org/volunteer, and we have 10 full-time staff members on the volunteer services team, and we're like one of those organizations where if you call the volunteer phone number, somebody answers. Like, it is a volunteer services person will answer the call and be able to help you out.
You said that was givekidsworld.org/volunteer. So there's where you can go. I don't want to keep you too much longer, man. I know you're an extremely busy man. But I do have one more question here from our buddy Blue Nose. He wanted to know if Give Kids the World is specific to the parks, or do you guys do other things outside of the theme parks? Or like, for instance, can a child meet someone? What are their experiences? What can they do?
Yeah, our focus is just within the theme park. So it's everything, and it's within 100 miles. So, we fulfill wishes for, Legoland, Kennedy, Busch Gardens, if you want to go to Gatorland. It is all theme park centric of a place.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's the thing about Central Florida versus California, because people often ask is like, is there a Disneyland version of this? Mm-hmm. It's geography. Universal to Disneyland, you'd spend more time on the roads probably. But in Central Florida, I mean, our property is, probably 10 to 15 minutes away from Disney World. But you can hit up every place, with a 30-minute drive, which makes it super convenient for the families.
Wow. One last thing for you here. The Night of the Million Lights. Can you tell when it runs till, and are there still tickets available, and how much are they?
Yeah, so there are still tickets available. We are sold out until Christmas Day right now. and it started November 13th through January 3rd. I mean, we have our availability following Christmas has been great, but we've been sold out for the last, I think, 25 nights consecutively.
Wow.
It is, the thing is, if you're looking for a socially distanced event, it is Night of a Million Lights. Our only, issue we have is parking. We could hold twice as many guests because Disney Industrial Engineering came out to our event, and I was like, I need science. Like, tell me how many guests can fit into this event. And they said it's X number, and I was like, well, I can only park this number. So even on our sold out nights, it is, we control our neighborhoods. So there's nobody driving in there. So, you get the sidewalks, and then you also get a 25-foot wide road. So you've seen these helicopter flyovers, you've seen these people with videos, and it's like, it's at 7 o'clock. It's like, where's everybody? We're a mile and a quarter of walking.
Wow.
So you will naturally spread yourself out. So, and if anybody, I'm pretty much always there. Tonight was, knock on wood, the first night we had weather issues.
Wow.
Yeah,
Snow?
we had a delayed opening tonight. So we opened at 7 p.m. instead of 5. Because we had a band of rain that was like from South Florida to North Carolina. It was like a Red Rover strand, which just hit everything along the way. And then we didn't get any lightning, and it stopped raining at 6:15. So
that's currently snow here.
where are you at?
Central PA.
I'm in Indiana.
Yeah, I'm in Massachusetts, and
We all got snow.
what he's getting, I'm getting tomorrow. So
We're getting crushed right now.
I can't wait for 12
We
inches.
all make choices in life where we live, guys.
I was informed there was 14 inches of snow outside. So
Wait, so we're going to be doing an event up in Knoebels this year. Are you around Knoebels area?
about 2 hours east of us. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have events up in Knoebels, Sesame Place, and Kennywood this year.
Hit me up if you're going. Yeah, for both. Seriously, hit me up.
Yeah, I mean, we're the Cozy for Kids event's coming back this year, so
Nice.
that's where we travel the country to. Last year the previous year was 17 theme parks hosted Give Kids a World events, where if you fundraise $100 for Give Kids a World, you get into the theme park for free for the day, and then we open the park early, so you have exclusive ride time on the roller coasters. So it's
have you hit Kennywood before?
Yeah, we did Kennywood. Actually, Kennywood hosted the event even this year.
Really?
3 parks still did it this year. Kennywood was one of the 3. Yeah, and they keep selling log jammers for us. So they it's sore subject, but it has raised 3 log jammer ride vehicles have raised $60,000 for the village on eBay.
Wow.
So yeah, we're forever grateful. And then Holiday World Lake Compounds, they hosted events for us this year too.
Yeah. Wow. Well, Stephen, I don't want to keep you too long, man. I appreciate you coming on here and explaining this again, as always. Hopefully we can get our total up for you a little bit. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I mean, I just want to say I appreciate everything you guys do. Really, it's your dedication. It's it's consistently awesome. I mean, look at you guys are all wearing the Give Kids a World race shirts, and it's the awareness is, I said in the beginning of this all, it is something that we need, and it is working. I mean, more and more people are. So thanks for also just having some of the funniest fundraisers. It makes my job really entertaining because there are my people on my team who have to work the corporate realm where they have to go to pharmaceutical conventions, and I tell them I have to watch a Beverly challenge, and I realize that my job in my life is pretty great, and that's thanks to you guys.
Well, we appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking your time and coming in.
If we would have known ahead of time, we did not know when we planned this that the McRib would have been back in December. That it could have been a McRib eating contest tonight.
It could have been.
Or I thought you were going to say, Stephen, can you go to the Coca-Cola experience, buy a bunch of Beverly yourself, try to catch up to us, and we'll watch you live on air and try to down as much.
Do that.
Yeah.
I see that until you said, Stephen, we're out of time for you. And I go, well, it's over here, but I see that you have to.
Yeah. We appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on, spending your time with us tonight. And Give Kids the World had donated some of the really cool items in here to put on their auction as well. We thank you for that as well. So
somebody better win that Mighty Ducks jersey. That is the coolest thing.
We got a couple of people that are really into Mighty Ducks. So yeah, there's some bids on everything so far. So
cool.
You guys donate.
Thank you guys. I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it, Stephen.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yes. All right. So guys, we are 30 minutes away from the auction closing. And let me reiterate here real quick.
He is like the nicest guy
Gosh,
in the world. And we got to meet him last year when we did the run, which is from the jerseys here. And just such a genuine guy. And he hooked us up with a couple extra jerseys, one that we can give away last year, which we did. We were able to get Dave because Dave didn't participate, but he was the man.
Out. Dave couldn't get in. So
I was the Manny.
Well, he ended up watching PJ last year, which was great. That Steve and Nicole could. Zip and Nicole could run, and Dave could. But so anyway, just such a nice guy, and we've
perfect for that role. Absolutely perfect for the job. It called to him for sure. He is 100% in the right place. So,
no doubt.
All right, guys, we are only 30 minutes away from auctions ending, and only $46 away from hitting the goal of $4,000.
Let's bring that page back up, guys. Mods, if you could put the link back in there, because we have a bunch of new people in here that might not know about this auction.
We have over 200 people here. And everything ends at 10:30. If at 10:30 Eastern, if an auction or if there is a bid that comes in the final 3 minutes, it gets extended for 3 minutes and so forth. It keeps going until we get there. So let's take a look at a few more items and explain a few more that where were we at here? We were on this one. Right?
After what he just said, all the amazing things that organization does, it's hard not to want to bid on all these auction things. It's a win-win.
Oh, well, time out.
Win-win. You guys are getting something in return. It's twofold. You're getting something, and then you're giving something that is priceless.
He doesn't know what timeout is. Go ahead.
What?
He's trying to talk. Go ahead.
Well, I can't do it now because there's not 200 people in here anymore.
Oh,
you ruined it.
Bad Shep. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's get back up to 200.
Shep pressed the button.
Very important.
It'll get back. It'll bump right back up to 200 right now. Watch, ready?
It's already 198. So
here we go. 205. 205. Go ahead.
So now give it.
It's 205 right now. 203.
There's 205 in here. 203. You better hurry, Dave.
27. 207.
I was just going to note that there's 200 people watching us.
Oh.
There's a bunch of stuff here. There's something for everyone.
There is something for everyone. And let's look at these real quick for the next half hour. We have a custom sports vinylmation donated by Love and Disworld. You can get your whatever sport, whatever team, whatever name and number you want on it. Completely custom there. We have painting.
Dave, welcome in.
We have diamond dots.
Top Joe.
This one here is an unfinished diamond dots with Winnie the Pooh and a butterfly. We have this and that beanies. There we have this and that paintings.
We have an amazing painting right there, which has. I mean, come on, $23.
Time out. Just scroll up. I just want to tell you that
there's 6 bids for my painting.
My heart hurts that there are 0 bids for my painting.
Oh, we got to bid up. Well, I'll buy your painting, Dave.
0 bids. Listen, I know it's trash. I know it.
Hey, mine is Picasso.
Wait, look at Shep's though. I mean,
mine is the Picasso of this net painting.
Yours is the Salvador Dali.
It's the Picasso.
There is
Picasso.
There's Shep's, and there's a battle going on between some people on this thing.
Hey, we're up to 6 bids for
that. Just so you know, it's Shep in alternate Shep's account.
So we got some more paintings. We have some
whatever I got to do to win my stuff. I'm the leading bidder for my own hour conversation. Too.
Welcome in, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell.
Hey, Chris, you didn't have to do that. I was just being a smart aleck, but I appreciate it.
So we have this and that pink hats. We have this and that white hats. That is
all those hats were donated by our good friend, our man Tommy, Corner Sports.
Yep. What
can I say one more thing?
Yes.
In regards to Shep buying his own conversation, I 100% guarantee that he will sit there and talk to himself for an hour.
Yes, that's true.
Oh yeah, I already plan on it.
And it's a good possibility it will be streamed, and he will interview himself.
Oh, there's no doubt. It's gonna happen.
We have more hats. We have DVDs. We have this lounge fly backpack of the genie, and the little handle here. It's hard to see, but this little handle down here is the lamp, the zipper handle.
You mean his face piercing?
His face piercing, yeah.
Shit. Great idea. It'll be Ian and Ryan's show.
What's up, Lisa, Danielle, Brandon?
Lisa, Danelle, Brandon,
Danielle.
Donkey ears made by Myers and the Mouse. We have donut ears made during the 1 hour challenge. We have more DVDs, more ears. These ears are up to $80 from Meg. We have this hard to find white bucket that lights up. And we have the Haunted Mansion trio of ghosts.
That's a good one.
We have the Funko Pops. We have the Funko Pop of the Jungle Cruise. We have another hat. This one's the large XL camo hat.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine.
Oh, bid on the golf outing.
Oh, we got a bid on the golf outing.
What?
So Lego, that puts us over. That should put us
way over.
Real quick,
Lego lightsaber. Let me get through.
We're at 4270.
We have two big, gigantic ones we can talk about.
I'm trying to get to them, but you won't stop.
Go ahead.
We have Lego lightsaber ears. Lego lightsaber ears.
This is the least amount of things Shep has said ever.
I don't know about that.
No, 100%.
We have
Steven talked for 40 minutes, and Shep actually somehow kept it inside.
It was hard.
I don't know how.
Dude, it was hard.
I cannot wait for his Twitch stream after this because it's just going to be.
I'm ready to talk. Let's do this.
We have a Funko Pop for Luau Pumbaa. We have Nick. Here's the first one we got to talk about. This is a Magical News Live. Nick has said, spawned from Donna's stream, that if somebody donates $750 to this, Nick will dress as a cheerleader in the outfit and pom-poms and be on one of Donna's streams as a cheerleader. So that's a good one. We have the Melbourne, Australia bag from Australia. We have another painting. We have some Mickey Polymer clay earrings from
Rob Fuzz.
There's a lot of bids on those paintings, here, buddy.
Hope you're well, Rob.
What?
There's a lot of bids. Rob Fuzz, what's up, buddy?
We have these can all be custom. The earrings can all be custom colored. We got Minnie Mouse painting, a Mulan Funko Pop, more ears. We have an Olaf stationery set. We have more paintings, and then this one. Because this also spawned from somebody that said we should do this.
Stinking deal.
For if somebody, again, there was some interest. If somebody was to donate $1,000 to this, our Johns, Richard, will walk around in Hollywood studios in a onesie. Maybe not the onesie that I put on him there in the picture.
All right, let's get festive. I'm festive now.
And then we have more paintings. Corey Meets World retired buttons. His original retired buttons. The New Orleans button, the original button, and then the original holiday button are all there. You can get those. We have a retired Slinky Dog bank, which is no longer available. We have more DVDs, more hats. We have a Sarah Sanderson Funko Pop, which is one of the.
Can I say one thing?
I didn't hear you.
We're 86% of the way to 5K.
Yeah.
To 5K.
Oh,
I'm just doing the math.
Yeah, I got it.
Because I'm mathematically inclined.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree. Guys, we have these 3 auctions here with amazing cookies from Donna in the tins. We're at 43.16. That's crazy, guys. So we have 3 auctions here of Donna's cookies. Make sure you get them. We have Toy Story Land Alien Cup that lights up and does all the stuff. It's no longer available from what I understand. That was also donated by Kid Kids of the World. This right here is a pretty nice one. It is the Toy Story Land opening day cast gift, basically. They got a lunchbox, a lanyard, and a Slinky. So that's there. And this right here from the annual pass holder magnet. These both. Yeah.
What's the Toy Story one?
It's an opening team, the opening day, Toy Story Land cast gift, basically cast set. They got a lunchbox, a lanyard, and a Slinky. It's from the opening day of Toy Story Land.
That's pretty killer.
Then we have a WDW suitcase puzzle that looks like Magic Kingdom. And then we have these wreath ears here. And that's the end of the auction. So keep in mind, we're only $683 away from 5K.
Can we talk about Arjons in depth enough?
Here, well, we can go back to it now. I just wanted to get through everything so people could see it for all the new people. And remember that if you bid in the last 3 minutes, it will be extended for 3 minutes. So go ahead. Here is the Arjons in a onesie. I thought that was a pretty good Photoshop job, didn't you? I mean,
yeah, I actually didn't know it was a Photoshop job until I saw it on this.
That will not be the onesie Arjons wears. That is the one I put on him. but via Photoshop. I didn't put it on him.
He flew down there and said, "Wear this now."
All right. I know that there's going to be a bid. I know there's going to be a bid.
So, guys, those are our auction items. We are only, what was it again, people? Let me pull these down real quick.
$300, and I'll do makeup with Meg and Steve.
We are $660. We are, wait a minute, that's not right. $679.10.
$556.10.
All we need those two big ticket items. $5,000. We could get to 6. We could get one kid a full wish.
Why you didn't do that?
$669.10.
What?
Wait. 669.10.
Yeah.
As long as it's 69.10.
That's what we were away from the goal. 5,000.
These are some really fun items.
Oh, guys, wait! It's actually a woman's Disney holiday onesie.
What? That's what he's gonna wear.
Huge.
That is what he's gonna wear. He's gonna wear a woman's Disney holiday onesie. Donna, but
it's got to be 1K, right?
Has to be 1K. That's why that's the starting bid there, because it's gotta be.
Steve made it clear. The three big ticket items. You know, we had already said we were going to buy anything that did not sell,
except for those three. But except for only two of them.
Those were kind of just. Yeah, those were in there just for fun things that if someone bids on it, you're going to get the best experience of your life watching this. We all will actually. But everything else, just to be clear, we will be buying all the other items that do not win, so that everything will essentially be bought.
If it ends with 0 bids, we'll make the donation straight to Give Kids the World and purchase the rest of the items.
Exactly. So it's a win-win either way.
We're not bidding on each one individually. We're just gonna drop.
We'll donate the lump sum and we'll give them
whatever the minimum bid was for it, minus those big 3 items.
Exactly.
Although the golf outing's already taken, so it's just the the other two. But so if he gets to 700, all right. So he's reducing so Corey, as you said earlier, for 1,000. If his bid got to 1,000, he would do the extra hour. He just dropped at $300, so $700, and you will get a whole hour, 2.5 hours, a 2.5 hour private stream that you choose. It's pretty awesome. I mean, can't really get any better than that. Just you and him. He takes you wherever you want via his stream. Not
like physically.
Yeah, it's through the stream. It's a private stream. If you want to see him eat some weird, crazy item, he'll probably be glad to do it. He loves eating weird, crazy items.
Yeah, buddy.
Anything you can do in the park legally, he can do, and you get to pick the park too.
Yep.
He'll ride any ride, eat whatever food you want to eat. You get to pick everything. So.
I'll drop the makeup one to $250.
He doesn't want to do it. That's it. He's so nervous right now.
Yeah. If anyone takes that, no. Yes, Evan, he is. Yep. So, guys, we're winding down here. We got a little over 15 minutes. We get approximately 17 minutes left.
Yep.
And let
me see if it says how much time. Like if I click on one of these,
is there a countdown timer?
Yep. If you click on an item in the top right hand corner, it says at least 15 minutes and 48 seconds left. And then if you bid in the last 3 minutes, it extends it.
Yeah.
$2.50. Stacy said it's sold.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
Add a couple zeros to that. We'll be good. We'll call it a day.
Cody, you just got T-Town.
I'm telling you right now. Listen, if a bunch of you wanted to pitch in together to buy the one,
and Corey just said he will go if they want to PayPal him during the thing too. He will shop for them too. Now the shopping does not come with the private experience, but he will shop if you.
Well, the shopping does, not the items.
Yeah. The items you have to pay for the items yourselves, but he will do that on stream if that's what you want.
That's pretty cool. Corey as a private shopper. Come on. That's like a home run.
There's only one person I can think that would do that better, but
that's true. It's a good point. It's a good point.
Shep?
Oh, you know what? I think
what happened?
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I said that Shep will do it better.
Oh, Oodalali Lane has brings up a great point. I think, Donna, if you're listening in Arjons, I think that Richard, not only in his onesie, it should also be streamed on his channel as his second ever video that he cannot take down. What do you think about that?
I kind of dig that, to be honest.
What's the bid at for the makeup stream right now?
The makeup stream, like which the real makeup stream?
Yeah, with you and Meg.
It's at oops, you got to view all items. Hang on.
57.69. All
right. I see your 100, Stacy, and I'll call it at 200. I'll drop to 200. I'm not going any less than 200. So if someone wants to see me put makeup on my face.
Oh, geez.
Wait, so at 200, you'll do it. 200, you'll do it, right?
$200, and I'll do the makeup stream with
I'll do it too. I'll do it too.
So what? Dave's in as well.
I'm in.
You both will put makeup, like not icing. We're not talking about the fakes.
Oh no, I'll
face paint and everything.
Do whatever weird.
You realize whoever gets that gets to choose what the face paint.
Yeah, what character we're gonna be.
Just so you know, I've had worse stuff drawn on my face than they can think of with a Sharpie. So I'm not concerned.
All right, $200, and you get me and Dave. I mean, that's a deal. Not only did I lower $100, but you're getting Dave too.
Yep.
Let's go. I mean, I'm sure Zip would do it too. If he was here, he'd be in too. So why don't we just go ahead and volunteer him in for it?
Dear Zip. I think
there has to be a contingency on the Zip one.
There's a caveat there that he has to, I don't know, agree to it.
Yeah.
No way. I agree for him right now.
Guys, if you didn't know it,
Shep's saying that he is dissing that POA over Zip right now.
Yes, that's exactly what he's saying.
I love it. This is great.
So that's ridiculous. All right, we are. Oops, that's the wrong button. Guess we are.
Hey, Penn Smith, 100%.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know the whole thing too, because you got to
told. That's actually 100% accurate. He was told it's happening.
Yeah.
Paint. She said paint Zip's head. He's got a bigger canvas to paint.
Well, no. I'm Shep. I'm talking about the Penn Smith note above that.
Oh, the shoes.
Someone fell asleep with their shoes on.
Oh yeah.
That's. I love the fact that is a universal rule. 100% a universal rule.
We should pull up an item letting Shep's twins use Sharpies on his face.
Yeah,
that's actually a really good one.
I would do that. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah.
Oh, we gotta save some of these guys. We gotta save some of these.
Yeah, we're gonna have another one.
Next year is gonna be. We're gonna start. It's gonna be bigger and better. Bigger and better. That's how we always go bigger and better. That's just how we do it. That's how we do. Come on, guys.
That's how we roll. Universal rule, Pen. Universal.
We gotta get people together because it can be multiple people that make the donation.
Yep.
Yeah.
For Richie to walk around for $1,000. So
that is true.
You get 10 people to throw in $10.
That's $100.
$100. You would actually need 1,000.
You would actually need 100 people to throw in $10.
Hey, there's 200 people here.
I'll tell you what, accounting degree, be damned.
Sorry, Dad, that was a waste of money.
Wow.
Papa Shep.
I'm getting ridiculous. 5 seconds.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, he's gonna come knocking on my door. I want all that money back.
So we are at 43.73.69.
Oh god. To be honest with you, I think we had it set at 3,000. So we are already way above our initial goal. So
Yeah.
Already you guys are truly amazing. We can't thank you enough for all the generosity.
But we wouldn't be good MCs if we didn't try to egg you on.
Yeah.
So therefore,
now we're only 1,800 away from sponsoring a full kid. We don't even have to cut them in half anymore. You get a full one.
It's true.
I can't believe you said that. Sponsor half a kid. How do you sponsor half a kid?
That's something I would say. Come on.
I know. I don't know. It's still the quick question.
I think I said that last time, actually.
Time out. Over under 7.5 months, Steve says something. Yeah, I think it was the concussion.
I'll start using it. I don't care.
I know. You probably should.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
All right. I will.
Guys,
literally, if the Richie and the Nick items go, we just paid for a full kid to go. We made a wish.
We are only 8 minutes and 56 seconds away from the end of the auction. So
who's the millionaire out there? Out of the 200 people watching, who's that millionaire who could just throw $1,000?
It's not me.
I know, not me either.
Corey's helping. He says if his buttons get up to $100, he'll throw in some surprises, some cool stuff, some buttons you can only get from special park days, and he'll throw in an original paper cup from Club Cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, 100%. Can someone give us a 3-minute final countdown? So, I mean, I'm going to keep looking at this stuff. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to see that it's a 3-minute countdown.
If nothing goes in the last 3 minutes, then everything ends. But if one thing goes for 3 minutes, that one ends.
We have 8 minutes left, according to the auction site itself. Shep, you got this, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Guys, let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to do some subliminal singing. Here we go. Go spend $1,000 on Richie walking through Hollywood studios. $1,000 is nothing if you think about the reward. Think about Nick walking around in pom-poms on Donna's stream. Come on, guys. It's only $750. All that money's nothing when it comes to the reward.
When I left, I thought I heard you say something about fantasies. So.
Oh, my goodness. Guys, again, we joke about it, but truly, you guys always go above and beyond, and it's amazing how much we've already raised with these items, and we're super psyched about it. And as you guys know, we love Give Kids the World. Steven did an amazing presentation.
Yep. And
for anyone who didn't know about it, certainly does now, and kind of understands the whole process. And it's I honestly, my next trip, I'm definitely gonna spend some time there and put in some time. So I'm looking forward to my next trip so that I can do that. Dave, go ahead.
Yeah. We before this whole crap known as COVID happened. Pretty sure that was on the docket for the June trip.
Yes,
it was.
It was Dave's big celebration.
Yep.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
And right there, I just posted the Give Kids the World volunteer index site. Well, site. I just read index because it said index, but that's if you click that.
Oh,
that's the site.
You got buttons to $100. Sorry.
Oh my goodness!
$100.
We're $545. I love the fact that it is currently right now raised $4,454.69.
Nobody wants to bid that extra 31 cents.
No one can. It has to go. Like, I'm going to bid whatever it is. I'm going to donate at the end, whatever it is, to get it to 69 cents because it has to be 0.69.
So he said if the dinner date with Steve goes really well, would there be a possible second date at a discounted price?
No.
Yep. One of the mods, throw it in there. Oh, there's Zip.
There he is.
There's Zip. What's up, buddy?
Oh, there he is. Oh,
All right, guys.
oh,
Guys, we're under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're under 5 minutes.
You could volunteer to put makeup on your face if we get $200 for the makeup stream.
Yep, you agreed, Zip.
Yeah, Zip, you agreed, by the way. Also, just as an FYI, I officially measured the snow on my back deck, and we're at 10 inches. So
wow. Guys, post a link in there. Post a link in for like the last few minutes here. Let's go.
Wow.
$504 away from 5K.
That's crazy.
Love it.
Actually, $494 away.
So again, we have autographed Wayne Knight, Jurassic Park. We have autographed J.J. Abrams from Rogue One. Actually, that was not Rogue One. That was the
Episode 7.
Yeah, I forget what the name of it is. Anyway, we
Return
have
of the Last Jedi.
Return. Yeah, that's it. We have autographed Joni Benson, not to be mistaken for Jody.
Not to be mistaken for Jody.
Not to be mistaken, but we have an Ariel Funko Pop. Great stuff. We got Mighty Ducks autographed by a bunch of them. Don't know who they are.
A lot of the Ducks.
The Private Stream. Guys, that's another big ticket item. Go for that one. Rogue One limited edition. They're the 35 mil little strips. They're little cutouts of Rogue One. It's pretty awesome. Virtual dinner date with Steve. That should be at $1,000 right now. Walt Disney Sleeping Beauty. That's awesome. Guys, you get to hang out with us and pick a topic that we're not going to talk about. I think that's a huge one.
We are at. Wait a minute. Wait. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes and counting. 3 minutes.
Bids, golf's up to 310. Any bids that come in now will push the timer 3 minutes, I think.
Yep. 1 hour video call with Dave, 1 hour video call with me, 1 hour video call with Steve, and then 1 hour video call with Zip. We have Star Wars ears. We have 2 hour video call with the music producer himself, Evan. Read a book, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, that's a
that has actually gone up tonight as well. That's pretty dope.
What's it at tonight?
It's up to 50.
It's still undervalued. That's probably undervalued at
way undervalued. Yeah. Excuse me. The Cinderella Castle print. We have Alice in Wonderland ears. We have the Australian flag, which is amazing. I'm definitely getting that hat. I want that hat.
Nope, not happening.
Oodalali Lane said she'd be willing to sign Joni Benson to anyone's Little Mermaid items for only $10.
We have autographed Paul Greco, not to be mistaken with Greedo. It's Greek O. Avengers ears. We have Coco Funko Pop. It's a limited edition. I don't know if it's a limited edition, but it is to me. We have the completed BB-8 diamond thingy, the completed Mickey diamond thingy, the Sorcerer Mickey, the Tinkerbell, the Yoda, all diamond thingies. Guys, we have the custom makeup stream with Meg and Steve.
And all of us.
And the rest of us for 200 if it gets there. We have custom paint night with Meg and Steve. We have custom ears, guys. Custom made ears from Meg. And another super amazing one that's huge. Custom sports vinylmation. Another great one. Guys, we have a whole bunch of paintings by the man, the myth, the legend, Steve, which those are going like hotcakes. Hotcakes. Make sure you go bid on that because
1 minute and 7 seconds left.
Do you want a piece of Steve in your home? Well, you can get it right here with us.
Let's not go there.
Sexy little thing. Stop. Anyway, Diamond Dots. We get some amazing hats donated by the man, the myth, the legend, Tommy Boy from
Tommy Gunn.
Corner Store Sports. Amazing guy. Volunteered. All these products, did all the embroidering. Amazing stuff. Guys, the paintings from when we painted back in who knows when it was, a couple months ago. Guys, look at mine. Picasso.
27 seconds left.
It is amazing stuff. More hats. Let's go. Let me get to the end here. We got Coco, we got Frozen, we got Genie Lounge, we got a bunch of more paintings. We got ears worn by Kelly. Come on. They're his sweat. Donut ears. We have Ferdinand. We have gingerbread ears that are holiday. Hard to find Christmas tree. Haunted Mansion. Jungle Cruise, more hats, more paintings, more this, that, the cheerleading, the Funko Pop, stationery Olaf, ears.
All right. Now, see what the extended items are now. Does it say? View extended items. We have, then we got some. So we have the autographed Jody Benson is still going. The Rogue One original film cell is up. The You Pick the Topic for this and that's still going.
Yes.
The what else we got? We got the Paul Blake Greedo for
Perfect.
we have a Coco.
Oh, no, it's sold.
Things that don't have bids yet can still be bid on right now too. The popcorn bucket, the Haunted Mansion Funko Pop of the Ghosts. We have some Olaf ears. We have Corey's buttons just got another bid, so they're in the final still. Slinky Dog's retired bank, and one of Donna's cookies.
Heck yeah.
And the things that have not been bid on are still extended as well until the end of the auction. But again, we will take care of those items, except for the two after that. But we only have just a handful of items that don't have bids, so that's good. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Joni Benson's at $74.
Wow.
Joni's awesome.
She's my girl. Joni's my girl. My girl.
Blue.
So let's see here.
This is amazing.
I'm excited. So does it tell me? Oh yeah, it tells me how much is left on each one. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Oh, how many minutes per item?
Oh, I forgot one of the items I wanted to bid on. It's not there anymore. I forgot.
Oh.
It's okay. But I got two of the ones I wanted.
You got outbid.
I forgot to bid. I was gonna wait till the end and bid. Oh. I got two items that I really wanted.
They went for 310, which is awesome because you guys want to have a good time. It's going to be a brilliant time. Brilliant.
Oh, you guys want to know who won your? I can only give you screen names. You guys want to know who won your? Obviously, your hour-long talks.
Yes.
Obviously. Okay, so Shep's
was Shep
sold to
Jenny
Sunudo J.
Outstanding.
Sunudo J won Shep's call.
We're going to have an amazing conversation.
Dave's call. Well, we already know who won Dave's call. That was my. Let me see what it says.
It's basically I won my.
BJ Boutique won Dave's call.
Basically, I won my. I'm gonna get to talk to myself.
Let's see who won Zips. Zips was Sunudo J as well.
Outstanding.
He got Shep, or he or she got Shep and Jip.
And Jip?
Shep and Zip. You're it off. And who got mine?
Steve, if he wins yours, we'll do a three-way conversation. That'd be fun.
Yeah, four-way, Shep.
Or four-way.
Yeah.
Your math, right?
This is not mine.
Wow.
Anna Sparkles 15 won mine.
Ooh, awesome.
Interesting.
Well, you're going to have a great conversation because it's going to be
surprise.
It's the bedtime conversation.
Let's see here. I'm assuming we all know who won the virtual date. I'm pretty sure that is. She's made it very well known that nobody was going to outbid her. So that was Andy J.
Heck yeah,
Andy.
Congratulations, Andy J.
Oh wait, is everything gone now? Is it all gone? No, wait. We got a couple more items.
A few more.
12 more items. The Rogue One sells the Australian flag, the Australian hat, a couple movies. Nick. And I think Donna's cookies. So the ones that still have bids that are holding this up are Donna's cookies, the Australian flag, and the Rogue One sells.
Well, I want that hat. I gotta figure out how to do this.
Wait. Oh, I want the hat.
No. Oh, wait, no, hold on. How do I do this?
You gonna bid on them now?
Yeah, right now.
Which one do you bid on so I don't bid on it for you?
Oh, I gotta create an account.
Yeah. You don't have an account?
No.
I was gonna. Shep, we'll just outbid each other afterwards.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, we're just gonna buy these items anyways. So
Shep, we'll just outbid each other.
No, I'm doing it right now.
You don't have time, dude. You've got. Let me see.
You got 4 seconds.
One of those items is gone.
Let's go.
Hey, let's find out who won Donna's cookies. Here, I want to know who won the private live. She won the private live stream with Corey.
Wait, time out. Who won? Who are we bringing on?
Who Who are we bringing on?
Wait a second. Can you extend it real quick? Because I want to.
I can't, dude. I can't. It's over. It's already in extended time. Sanudo J actually won the Corey's private live stream.
Who did?
The same one that got Shep's live talk. And let's see who won golf.
Here we go.
4 bids. Oh.
Oh yeah, baby. I can bid right now. Yeah, baby. Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, baby.
And Andy also got the golf outing with Corey and Dale.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Guys, we raised 46, 13, 31. Let's see. There's still 10 items on there. What did you bid on, Shep?
Oh, I bid on it right now.
I was going to say it says 0 and nothing.
Yep, I got it.
There's one item holding everything up right now. Now there will be another item holding up because you just bid on it.
Oh. Well, don't let Dave create the profile. So.
Yep.
I'm the leading bidder for the hat.
So I believe the Rogue One cell somebody just bid with no time left.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Literally with no time left. No, wait a minute.
So that extended for 3 minutes then?
Yes, it says there's 3 minutes left on it. Yep.
Oh. Maybe I don't have to create an account when I know my wife's passwords for things.
Did B-Check's Boutique just bid on it?
Maybe someone did that knows passwords.
What the? How was it that much already?
Here's the best part is I can't say who's bidding on these items against each other, but it's kind of funny.
Now I'm winning.
Where'd it go?
I won.
No, you didn't.
It keeps extending this thing. It's gonna go on forever. You're not no. I have a cap.
You have a cap?
I'm bidding on a cap right now.
Like the literal cap or all right, what do we got left here, guys? We have those two. There's 5 bids up. You guys are going back and forth on that thing. Like
we couldn't have done this while it was actually happening over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Why don't we do it now?
I will say this though.
What the heck?
You has to figure it out. Because when this other item goes away, one of you has to figure it out so this thing can end.
Please bid. It's a bid. Here we go.
Did you guys bid on anything? Tell people you bid on anything else?
All right, you win. I'm done.
Yes. Mine.
Still 3 minutes to go.
It's mine. All mine.
So, Pete, what's up, buddy? Do you want to tell
it, my man?
Do you want to tell people what if you bid on anything, or did you guys bid on anything? I mean, besides the hat.
I figured I'd be, buying whatever was left over. So
I won 2 items.
What did you win?
Don't know if I want to say.
I know what you are.
I won the puzzle. I wanted that puzzle really bad. I don't think that was a shocker to anybody that I was going to try to win that. So
that's true. That's true. How does it work? Does it let me know when I win the bid and I just pay for it?
Well, it's got a. Well, I think you get an email. Actually, that's a pretty good. Steve, what was the item you wanted but forgot to bid on? It was. I actually was going to bid on the print from Tina because I wanted to go with my other 2 back here. The Castle and Partner statue is what I forgot to bid on. So, but I did get the puzzle, which is really incredible. I love puzzles. There's no doubt about that, and I've never seen one in a suitcase, so I'm pretty happy. Tim got outbid. Yeah, it happens. Me and Dale just add more dust every time we go. Dust to what?
The time is closing.
Stacey said, would it surprise anyone if I said I want a Funko Pop? All right. We still have, what do we have left? Uh-oh. It's Just Your Hat is holding up this auction.
Yep, we're waiting. I win anyway.
It is there's still 1 minute and 9 seconds left.
$4,640.
That's awesome.
46.40 even. That is amazing. You guys are awesome.
And what items didn't sell?
Oh, your golf club.
Tally that up.
There's only a few. Yeah, we'll get those in there. It's just the DVDs. And so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, $65. We'll donate that $65. That'll push us to push us over $4,700.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Not bad, guys. Not bad for a fun little auction.
I liked it. I'm pretty pleased. Actually, we did a lot better than I thought we would.
Yep.
I'm really proud of everybody, and I'm so happy that everybody came out and participated.
It was a lot of fun. Plus, think about it, guys. You guys get Christmas gifts.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Events. You need to try to contact people. Those of you that won the bids, because we have no idea how to contact some of you. Those of you that won the bids, please reach out to the people that had the events.
I bid on it with 3 seconds left. This is junk.
What? You bid on it again?
Tried to.
Boys, the auction is over.
Oh, I beat you.
So listen, if you guys want an item and you have any questions about it whatsoever, please email me. Please email me at steve@thisandthat.com. I'll put it in the chat so that you guys know if you have any questions about anything. Now, we also need you to contact, I basically need everybody's addresses so we know where to send stuff. Yep. So please email me. Don't type it in.
Nothing.
Email me. Send me out your info. I will send it to the people that donated, and we will get your items out to you. So, steve@thisandthat.com. There you go. Email me right there, guys, with your contact info and the items that you won, and I will get the proper info to whoever has it.
And it was me. I won.
And we will get it out.
I won.
Donna, Donna's already got your address. You guys want to take care of them yourselves, that's fine. Chris tried to steal the Funko that Stacy wanted. You would have regretted that, she said. So, hey guys, I want to look at one more. Let's see who won the thing with us. You picked the topic. This person will join us on stream.
Yes.
And that is, I got to switch the names. It is user tburke0118. So congratulations to T-Burke.
I know who that is.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
So that person will And then there was let's see who won the paintings, the paint and makeup. So that would be
congratulations. I know who you are.
So makeup night with Meg and Steve will be it's Joey's World. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, the makeup stream?
Yes.
Nice.
They won the makeup stream. Paint night with Meg and I was
yeah, buddy.
Hold off of saying that one. What is it? Pearl, I will.
Hey, I mean, it's in there. It's Tommy.
They'll meet it out.
It's our boy Tommy.
Tommy won
from Corner Store
Sports.
Love it,
Tommy.
Yes.
You know who? Well, I don't. You can see the bids. You know who he beat out at the end, don't you?
Oh, Evan.
Evan. He beat Evan. It was Evan. So that's gonna be awesome, though. And then what else was I looking up? I forgot.
Lisa, you'll have a piece of Steve in your room.
What?
Lisa got one of your paintings. She's
well, that's fine, but what did you just say?
She's gonna have a piece of Steve in her room.
You're so messed up. And then custom ears by Meg. Those are all. This is all good stuff, guys. All good stuff.
Definitely pen. Yes, definitely.
So $4,662.21.
Love it.
46, 62, 21. Plus, we're gonna add $65 to that to cover their other items.
Guys,
it's amazing.
Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough for your generosity, and you always pull through. And it was, this year was a tough year for everybody. It's a tough year for people working, for making money, and providing just for themselves, and what you've all done, even with all the variables involved, to come through for this with Donna, Resort TV One, Corey. It's a miracle. I mean, you guys are amazing. And think about all the kids right now when this opens back up combined, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, between the three of us combined, we're, almost at 30 grand, over 30.
It's 40.
Almost $40,000 between all the channels. That's huge. So, guys, you guys are amazing. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. That's my song to you guys. That's my song.
Guys.
Yeah.
Thank you all. To Steve, who do we notify once we have paid for our item? Notify me. Put everything into my email, and I'll verify that everything's been done and we can go. Steve, are you going to officially ask me on this date like a promposal?
Yes.
No, I can't just ask, because that's not what a promposal is. A promposal nowadays, when I was there, it's just like, hey, you want to go to the prom? They said, yeah. Now it's like you got to throw like fireworks and spell their name out in the sky and everything. But
well, he will do that.
Andy, would you go on a virtual date with me, please?
With wine.
That's about. I give you a virtual proposal. That's about all I can do. Right
and flowers.
Guys, one more time, email. You can find all of our emails down here, but it is steve@thisandthat.com. And I have all your information too. So if we find that somebody's not gotten their stuff or not,
actually, this and that, not dis and to hat.
What is it? Oh no! Scratch that one.
No.
Fat fingers.
Sorry, I had to be that guy for a second.
Oh, I appreciate it, because everybody else was trying to put that in probably. There you go. Try that one. Yeah, I know, guys. Look, I will. You know what? I'll record something. Maybe I'll do a vlog on it, and I'll put it on my channel. I'll record something. I don't know. I got to figure this out. Sorry, it's Andy. I'll figure it out.
He's going to figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
I'm officially paying for mine right now as we speak.
Did you get an email? Is that how you did it?
Yep. So you get an email, or you can just sign into your account and it tells you which ones you won. I personally am just using PayPal.
Nice.
And thank you for your payment. Your invoice will be updated once the payment has been fully processed. While this typically happens almost immediately, it can take a few minutes to be completed.
Yeah, and I believe I can see also which items have been paid for, which items are not been paid for, and I can kind of monitor all that here too. So
you're always here when you expect to arrive.
True that.
Yeah. So guys, all of you out there, you guys are incredible. We still have 200 people watching.
Thank you guys.
We absolutely love you guys. We couldn't do this without you. Zip loves you guys as well. Please, again, keep him in your prayers and thoughts as he heals. Just everybody, thank you guys so much for everything that you've done. This auction has been fun. We got bigger plans for next year already that we've been thinking about. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done this. She said, oh man, I just got my invoice. You actually have to pay for these items. Yes. So, Pete, $5 super chat. Andy J's response in chat. I will have to think about it. Yeah, I saw it. But guys, hopefully that's not true. Better order a Tinkerbell dress for Joey's makeup stream.
Oh, Smalding, yes. Evan,
it was you should have been here, buddy. You should have been here.
Shouldn't have been in Dansk.
Thank you to everybody out there, and guys, you can still go support Give Kids a World if you want to. We have our own page for Give Kids a World. You can do donations. We thank you all. We love you all, and thank you for everything that you guys have done.
We love you. We love you. We love you. Tomorrow.
Steve.
It's only a day
Oh, you want to hit the button? Corey, real quick. Corey made me extend it now. We're going to need another song from Shep. Corey Meets World, $5 super chat. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you, Corey. Corey was very instrumental in a lot of the donations. So
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, Shep. Now carry us out one more time with a different song.
Okay. You guys are amazing. You're amazing, you guys. You guys are amazing.
Are there any other words to the song?
No, he doesn't know any other words.
Amazing, you guys are. Hey, Yoda. Amazing, you guys are.
We love you guys. We love you guys. Bye.
You guys are the best.